rich-ass spots. Unless you're living in the coast. Somewhere in California, you get baked. You get baked like freaking,
Is it baked potato?
I don't know, you're getting baked like, it's like got a realtor in the house, and have me to themselves. And I got a wide open market.
Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids?
As a remote worker, I mean, I can go anywhere. You know, the whole market is opened up. The desert. I know the desert is worse than the valley.
We're learning Andre Drummond will press.
I'm just saying.
Stewart,
City base. California, then the Bills are good. I'm good right now. Get those legs up if you can.
Then for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. It's Bryant in for Cunningham.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Simmons feeling it out a bit.
That is crazy.
KD against Grant from outside the arc. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Irving.
All right, let's figure out what the hell is going on right now.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got his second bucket tonight.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Big Daddy. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Greg, you know well, one interest of MPs that goes beyond the hardwood. He's very much into the world of fashion, like you are.
And there's a natural overlap between fashion and the NBA. You look at guys like Westbrook, a lot of statement clothing already in our league.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
And another three for Detroit.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they get it. And the layup good by Irving. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. This incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of the defensive play.
And again, shot good from Bryant. And the Pistons lead by 5.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Bryant against Irving. Pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Oh, man, that's just scary how the man looks from that far out. He looks like he could take another 5 steps back and still have that easy, fluid motion.
Bryant drives in. Andre Drummond picks one up. So for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Irving. Then for the Pistons, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Grant. Saban Lee subbed in for Corey Joseph. Simmons against Bagley. 6 to shoot. Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. Over Lee. Harris misses.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Lee with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
To the inside. Here's Aldridge. Let's keep it alive. Harris against Lee. On deep. Harris misses. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. But that's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Bryant tries in. It's sent back down by Simmons. Diallo the pass to Olynyk. Bryant looking over the floor. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Bryant. Next trail by 9. He feeds it to Harris. Bagley with the block.
And that's just the activity on the defensive end. I love it when Bagley goes after rejections. It helps fire him up.
Harris's shot is good.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
But why trade him? I don't know. Look, I said in my video earlier, you can take a look at it. I don't think we should trade Darren Waller. I don't think it makes much sense to me. I think he's a really talented guy. And if you have somebody like Devontae Adams and, Darren Waller in the same offense, you really can't stop that. There's really not many teams that are going to be able to stop that. So why would you take that for granted? Why would you really let that go? And I just found another tweet.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
You can't trade a franchise tag player for another player.
Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know your guys' questions.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Back to Derek.
Now the pass to Olynyk, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Simmons inside, defended by Bryant. The shot's good.
Oh, the brilliance of Simmons, outstanding at getting fancy with the ball and taking risks from time to time.
Bryant tries in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
What do you think? Defensively, they should try to pack in the lane. But that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Nets passing it around.
He has said.
Harris kicks to Simmons. Launches it. That's good from Harris on the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 8.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so is Detroit, up by a dozen here at the end of the
game. It's a goal team. The Pistons, 40.
All right, coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Brown. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And here's Bryant for 3. No good there. The Nets go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, Ben Simmons, he's had an interesting journey as a player. I mean, it's clear that through hard work, he's figured something out, you know, because now things are really clicking for him on the court.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And more than that,
His first foul, team second. At the line. Irving. At the line, 2 times.
That no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. The kick out to Bryant. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Bagley. Grant outside. The 3 from Bryant. Here's Bagley. And stolen by Simmons. Over in the corner, Brown. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting his guys involved.
Bryant drives in, and they call the foul, so he's got the
Andre Drummond.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Opposing defense in this game here, that they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Simmons passes to Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Irving against Bryant. A rebound by the Nets. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Simmons. Here's Drummond. Oh, that was something else.
The exceptional athleticism of Drummond. Full display tonight. Just an unreal athlete.
Outside, Bryant. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Bryant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Detroit.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. They are just killing him on the interior.
And here's Bryant for 3, and another 3 for Detroit.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And finish off by Bryant.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there. Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
A 3 from Bryant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Bryant's got 44.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting. He's showing how dominant he can be. Drummond, when he's feeling it, he stays with it.
Bryant kicks to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Here's Diallo. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Bryant, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Nets trail by 13. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on his way.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Bryant drives in, and Bryant slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Curry finds Irving. The 10-footer. Another miss by Irving.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Diallo, no good. Nets are gone. 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Kevin Durant is checked in for the Nets. Stewart checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Diallo. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Aggressive move by Durant. Takes it right to the hole with the ball.
Bryant against Irving. Back to Bryant. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 49 points in the game.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Lethal three-point shooting, man, is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Andre Drummond. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Seth Curry. And then for Detroit, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Grant. And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. And they're able to recover. That cuts the lead to single digits. Detroit leading by 8. Joseph, the pass to Stewart. In the corner, Bay with it. And here's Bryant for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. I mean, that's a great sign.
And another turnover here by Detroit. Nicholas Claxton's checked in.
Coming up on the floor for Nicholas Claxton.
Nets trail by 9. Here's Irving. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Bryant kicks to Bay. The 3 connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And stolen by Irving. Inside. KD dishes to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment
You stand with it. What do you believe is going to happen?
he stepped on the floor.
And I'm going to continue to go through this information. And for some of you who've missed anything, let me know. We first started out with Derek first.
Nobody near Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Irving. Joseph, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to Irving. Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
No, I'm not saying their relationship, David Carr and Derek Carr's relationship to Aaron Rodgers.
82.
David and Derek. And that's actually something that's
like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Bay and Grant are the forward.
What had happened is David Carr was the #1 overall pick in the 2002 draft, right? And people are asking him, do you think draft prospects should visit the draft, get the media?
Andrew.
And
I noticed you looked very confident as you arrived today. How important to you is how you look when you come to work?
In 2010, there's been a relationship between David Carr and Aaron Rodgers. So I've always thought, what is in it for this Devontae Adams?
Look, man, the best revenge is living well.
What's in it for him? Is he really just going to go out there and have no weapons? Right now, the Packers pretty much have no, they have Sammy Watkins. I mean, they're expecting to be contenders with Sammy Watkins. And Aaron Rodgers is not going to go out like that. So I think maybe what if there's been something established? What if they had already been talking about working this out behind the scenes? And besides that recent interview that I recapped and reported on, you really haven't heard much out of Waller in terms of his excitement for McDaniels and Derek Carr. And the interview that I posted and reported on by FanSided, I mean, that was the first time Waller's actually even talked about this upcoming season publicly. He's been doing more like meditation and self-help stuff. So it's pretty insane. Shout out to my guy Tedford, Bomb Patriot. And shout out to everybody in the chat so far. We have almost 300 people in here. Get those likes up. Get the likes up. It will really help us out. Boost us. It's an algorithm boost, a way to help us out with this channel in general. And I'm gonna go on to show some more stuff as well. Tedford, Bomb Patriot is gonna be upset because he just bought a Waller, Renfro, and an Incognito jersey. Now, an Incognito jersey is a priceless jersey. An Incognito jersey is a jersey that you can have for some time. And by the way, I mean, no matter what you think about Incognito, you cannot deny that that is one of the coolest names. And like I've said before, and I don't know if people get this joke, but Raider fans, I think you guys primarily browse on Incognito. I think a lot of people who are here right now are the type of people who browse on Incognito mode. You guys, I think so. You know what? There's no shame. There's nothing wrong with browsing on Incognito mode. Ryan Holmes, Raiders should boot Waller for anything less than the first and some more picks. Alright. Packers is reporting on this. Flashback picture. I actually thought this was pretty funny. David Carr and Derek Carr together at the 2002 draft. Flashback to the past. A Waller jersey, that does suck because, yeah, I was excited about the kind of season he's going to have. You have him on a steal of a deal. Why not?